Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Ansel and today we're going to talk about Green Lanterns number 50 and 51. Double issue feature! This is the start of a new story, and it's a story that had started really good. We have a new mystery about this guy that looks like the Sentry of Marvel, and this not quite so little Armada, and they are like traveling through space. We still don't know why, but we know that they are connected somehow. We don't have details yet, but they have connected some. They are connected somehow to. I'm gonna call it the Green Lantern Rings network. So something that could be or could be not connected to this Sentry guy and this Armada is affecting the functionality of the rings. It really caught my attention because we have come from an arc that ended with an interesting cliffhanger where Hal Jordan was going to pursue Jessica Cruz about her customizer her ring, which could be considered a crime. I was interested by that, but then we got a two-issue long arc that was bad. And where that cliffhanger went nowhere, it is interesting for me to see that now we have come to a story where the Green Lantern rings are getting compromised. So I don't know. I feel I get the impression like the writer was going to do that story about Jessica's ring, and then he come up with something better, and then he's like he scrapped that story. Then we got that filler arc, and now we get this new story. But if that is the case, I hope I'm not speculating too much. But if that is the case, I'm glad that it happened because this story is good. This ring compromising really affects John because he gets put into a position where without his ring, he's very brave, he's very clever, and all of that, but he cannot go against a Sentry. I'm gonna call this guy a Sentry. So let's just say that things don't go very well for him. But Jon Stewart is not the only one affected by this. A lot of weird things are happening throughout the universe. A lot of Green Lanterns are getting killed. And somehow this ring corruption and this Sentry in his armada are involved. So quite the interesting mystery that is going on. And with the arc name being Evil Smite, I'm really wondering what the hell could be happening. So yeah, this story has been successful in getting me really interested. And maybe the most important weird and dangerous thing that is going on that for now doesn't have a quite definite explanation is that on Mogul, a perfect storm is happening, and Mogul's consciousness is like turned off. So this creates a situation when every lander has to focus their resources and their powers on saving everybody because the whole planet has gone crazy. And amidst this craziness, a murder happens. Let's jump right into issue number 51. So yeah, I mean, you can already see it on the cover, so I cannot like hide it too much. A Guardian gets killed. A Guardian gets murdered. And I enjoy how in this story that involves actual ring corruption, Jessica's ring is becoming a protagonist in being so unique and so customized. And I think it's a she. I'm gonna go with she. And she is suggesting Jessica. She's hinting. She's throwing hints at her about what the hell is actually happening. It is interesting how she seems to imply that Simon Bass had something to do with the Guardian's murder, and that something is really wrong with their rings. So basically, Jessica's ring suggests her that she can't trust nobody right now. And with what's going on with Mogul being in such a state of craziness, I think it makes sense that something is making the Green Lanterns either act out of character in evil ways or fighting against their own rings, which creates horrible repercussions. And the Sentry guy and his armada going around killing all of lanterns doesn't help at all. There is this new lantern, Penelope, that lives on Penelo, and I liked her design, I liked her race, but it is sad that she was introduced and designed just to be cannon fodder to show that this Sentry guy and his armada are really dangerous. Issue number 50 told us that this whole story happens after the end of Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps, where the whole Green Lantern army is fighting currently, but in the context of the story, has fought against the Dark Stars. So at first I was worried that maybe something happened to Hal Jordan again, again. But now we have received confirmation that a new comic book about Hal Jordan is going to come out, written by my favorite writer. But I will talk about that in another video. This is not the place. We get a sequence of really awesome, nice Green Lantern action where they use their wheels at top power to try to save the day. Always love these moments. The only thing that was missing, like the cherry on this cake, was that they would all sing together the Green Lantern's oath, but I guess maybe it could have been too much. But I'm satisfied with what we got. It was a really nice action scene. So really good story, really good introduction to this whole mystery. I'm really intrigued by what's going on. I hope we get some answers on issue number 52. Oh, 52, special number. I really recommend you reading this. I will give it 5 rings out of 5. 5 Green Lantern rings out of 5. Really strong story so far, and really great use of all of the characters involved, and really good presentation of the stakes and how high they are. Comment down below and let me know what you think of it. If you have already read it, if you want to buy it, I have put a link in the description where you can get it. Click the like button if you love Green Lantern action, especially the kind that you would like to see in a movie. I hope the next movie is actually good. Thank you guys a lot for watching, and I guess I'll see you the next time.